Hello everyone. If you've seen the title of my video about the 90-year-old Jehovah Witness, what does this got to do with these two young children? Well, I'm going to tell you. Just imagine you are this age when your parents came into this religion. Imagine you are 90-something years old right now to this date. This person so dedicated to the Watchtower, she did something and she hurt herself. My friend, this was her mother-in-law, her husband's mother. I'm going to play this and we will take it from there.
Call from the hospital. My mother-in-law, 90 years old, went out in field service in this rainy day, feeling guilty because she wants to start the month so she can get all her hours in. But whatever. But she went out in field service, then fell down a whole flight of steps. She broke her arm in 3 places. Her wrist and 2 other places in the arm is now broken. We have to go up north because now the doctors and one of the managers of some kind of part of the doctrine, they want to see us because I know what they want. They want somebody to take sole custody of this woman to make sure that they can tell her, what to do in her life. They just have sole custody of her.
Okay.
What you just heard is the truth of way the Watchtower is to the elderly people. They push them, even the circuit overseer pushes these people 80, 90, 70 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old. It doesn't make no difference. To get your salvation, you have to go door to door. Salvation is a gift from Christ. You don't need to work to gain salvation. But the Watchtower knows this. They know what the Bible teaches. They know how to manipulate the members by making them believe you have to go door to door to get salvation. I know because I was in this religion. I know because my mother was a pioneer. To get all the hours she has to get in. And plus, that's not even counting the hours we had to go on every Saturday. Kids like this grows up to be 70, 80, 90-year-old people today. And they still dedicated their lives to their false god, Jehovah. They dedicated their lives to the governing body. Dedicated their lives to the circuit overseer, down to the elders. When is it going to quit? How many people is going to fall, hurt themselves because they are demanding to do it? They have to use illustrations like, well, this brother has no legs and he gets out in service every single day. But the problem is, people, if it wasn't for someone to push him to these doors and take him out in service to these doors, this guy would never be able to get out there. It's different issues for different people. It's time to retire from this cult. It's time to retire to enjoy life. She could be out there doing different things with her life besides knocking on doors, giving people false hope and their lies of the Watchtower, which she doesn't know. You cannot keep knocking at people's doors when you're 90-something years old or 95 years old. It's time to hang up your book bags. It's time to hang up your knuckles for knocking on doors. You did that all your life. People, your parents, your grandparents should not be out there in bad weather, even if it's snowing or temperatures of the ice, many things. I even had a friend told me that she couldn't even get out of her car to get into the Kingdom Hall because the ground was so frozen, people were sliding. Did the elders got off their sorry butts and went to the Kingdom Hall early to make sure there was no ice on the ground for people to be able to walk on? No. They didn't care. But these are the shepherds supposed to take care of you. These are the shepherds supposed to watch over their flock for the watchtower. But they don't mind them slipping, falling, hurting themselves. As long as you get back up, and as long as you can knock on those doors, you are worthy. You are God's chosen people. You are making the watchtower filthy rich because you're trying to bring more members in and just keep the cycle going around and around. So if you bring in 2 people, you died off, that's another person can bring in more people. People, it's time to realize you have to put your trust in the Bible. If you trust the Bible, you'll find out this religion is not a religion. It never had the foundation of the truth. It never had the foundation of Christ or the true God's blessing. It was built on lies, and it's still going on lies to this day. People have made videos. Their books, publications, they have printed. It's still there. You can download them. You can read them for yourself. You cannot let the watchtower tell you you cannot and will not and do not go beyond their teaching. That is a cult talking. That is control power. Is telling you what to do, not the Bible. Bible says test to see the food you're taking in is pure truth and 100% satisfaction, and it is the fruit from Christ and God. The watchtower is poison. Always has been poison from day one. Their false predictions, their false God's name, many other things. Are you going to be the next victim? These kids' age? What about teenager age? Why people in their 40s, their 50s? All the way up to the 90s. Are you going to waste your life, your family life, knocking on doors because you have not tested to see this is the true religion? Because if you haven't, you failed the test. Because you are told to make sure things you take in is 100% accurate, and you have not. You only letting 7 men tell you it is. And I'm telling you, people, those 7 men, just like these kids, and just like that one lady who hurt herself, 90-something years old, will die because they wasted all their years working for the Watchtower. People, it's a company. Their job is making money, taking your land, your homes, your cars, your piggy banks, your saving bonds, everything to donate to the Watchtower. And you get what in return? Death. And honor, saying, pat on the shoulder, thank you for getting your time in. Thank you for helping your brother to go out door to door. Everything is based of going door to door. People, wake up. Are you going to be the next one to fall down the steps and die? She could have died. She could have killed herself because she was worried about getting her stupid hours in for the elders so they can make themselves look good when the circuit overseer comes. And the circuit overseer will have his area look good to the governing body, saying, look, all the faithful sheep is getting their hours in. The faithful sheep is doing what we want them to do. It's time to wake up, people. Thank you, and have a nice day.